guessing you didn't see that bearded dragon.
I just spotted a snake on the road here. I think it's a red-bellied black.
Is he dead?
It's a glorious day. The sky's blue, the temperature is brilliant. It's because it's the first day of autumn in here in southeast Queensland. What have we got planned today, Deborah?
We are taking a windy route to Queensland Transport Museum, which is east of us. It's only an hour west of Brisbane, and we've never been there before. But I hear that besides the usual transport exhibits, there's also a military transport exhibition that is being housed there at the moment. So we thought it's a nice distance from home for a half a day trip.
And it's got a cafe.
It has apparently got a very good cafe as well. The reviews of the Queensland Transport Museum are really good as well, so we thought it was worth a little venture. Hopefully no nasty surprises for me this week.
That'll be fine. Let's get our gear on and go.
When we first pull off, I always feel like I've forgotten my seatbelt. Something's missing.
There's a prospective new motorcyclist there.
There's beautiful hills over there. And everything's lovely and green again after just a couple of days of fairly light rain. I think we only had 6.9 millimetres in our back garden, but it was enough to top up a little bit a week or two prior.
Always picturesque when after the rain has greened everything up here in the valley. It's lovely.
Well, we've turned off the bitumen, now we're onto the unsealed road, which, as you can see, it looks in great condition.
It could definitely be worse.
It's just got a bit of loose gravel in it. A few little washouts from time to time, but that's fine. Climbing up this little switchback here, go wide a bit, so we don't have to don't go wide on the corner.
Don't?
I say go wide on the corner. Don't hug the inside.
Oh, gosh, I tense everything when I deal with stuff like that. Damn it, I chose this route.
It's fine. In the scheme of things, it's quite nice.
Riding along here, it's just nice being out in the, freshness of the air and enjoying the greenery and the scenery. And you don't have to be screaming along here fast doing muddy slide outs on each corner and tucking the tail out and just enjoying it.
at a slow speed. Mind you, I probably haven't got the ability and the confidence to go flat out and spin the tail out either at each of these corners, but that's fine. Power sliding around the corners.
You did as a 14-year-old.
Yeah. You'd fall off and you'd bounce back and get on your bike and keep going. Now you'd have to do a full inspection and wriggle each leg and toe to see what works and what doesn't, and what hurts.
Mark has relayed stories to me of how learning to ride a bike was with a dirt bike, and it was Mark and his younger brother pretty much going around the same corner over and over, faster and faster, until they found the limit.
What's paddock bashing? You do that, you've got a track in the paddock, and you just keep riding around it.
Not road riding, not least because of their age at the time, but yeah, what a skill set to start from. Very fortunate position, I think, to know what you can and can't expect a bike to do beneath you, whereas I'm risk averse at the best of times. Never away from motorcycles even, and yeah, just consciously trying to stay as far away from that threshold of damage and adrenaline even, or near misses. I don't want to feel that.
No one likes to fall off.
What a view, and they are just everywhere we go around here. They call the Lockyer Valley the salad bowl of Queensland, or is it Australia? I don't remember. The salad bowl anyway, and it's certainly got a lot of flat agricultural and arable land, but that's more so on the other side of the Lockyer Valley, not our side. We are the foothills of the Great Dividing Range, and we have this round most corners. It's just beautiful. The blue sky and white clouds always help, of course. Oh look, I'll turn and face the other way now, and guess what? It looks almost the same. Oh. I'm guessing you didn't see that bearded dragon. Bearded dragon that just ran out right in front of your bike across the road from one side to the other. I wonder what other critters we're going to see on the road today. Having me already missed the wallaby that you saw, and you near ran over. You had an eastern frilled neck lizard that ran right in front of you, and you didn't notice. What else? I'm just amazed how much variety there is just from one place. When I've always thought of Australia, you know, it's long straight roads, and I've lived here half my life in 5 days' time. But there's still so many weaving roads that you can take, especially in a valley, of course, and you're around hills. There's always going to be lots of alternatives that have been carved out.
over time. So, gosh, we're lucky. There's just so much choice for us, even to head somewhere that's as close as the next town. And that's all it is, really. We've gone to the next town, the windy road. Yeah.
Definitely. And a few other bikers here looks like they've got the same idea.
Absolutely. Very different bikes to us, of course.
That doesn't matter. You're out in two wheels. That's all that matters.
Colonial Cafe. Oh, Mark.
That's good. So where did we come? We came from here, up Blancheview, down Flagstone Creek, up Stockyard Creek, then along this road here.
No, it's not that road, because we came out of here. We've cut across here somehow.
Yeah, over to Mount Whitestone.
To Whitestone, and then up to Gatton.
Yeah.
Where we are. So where's that S? S over here is where everybody loves to head. The roads around there are nice, but gosh, the beauty is not bad here. Actually, it's pretty decent here, but it's this stuff's lovely riding. Yeah. It's the proximity to this great dividing range.
Yeah.
Toowoomba here, that's what makes all this stuff beautiful.
Yeah.
Little hills, windy roads, very nice. Lovely. I love the style of the portraits, and that they're all the same.
Why you laugh? Why you laugh? That looks fine.
Well, you did try to get an omelette, but apparently it's only buffets on Sundays. So.
Well, I was there and it was looking a bit dried out enough, but I'm not fussy. A feed's a feed.
That's right.
If I was moto camping, what would be my choices?
That's right. A can of tuna and a can of peaches.
That's right. So I will take breakfast things that are a little bit dried out in the Bay Marine over that. So I'm
counting as well.
I'm counting my blessings. Yeah, I'm fine.
Right. What?
Soft luggage and tank bags are not a new idea.
Soft luggage, yeah. Tank bags. Lots of tank bags. Yeah. Big tank.
Came together about 250 yards, in the course of which I went head over heels into 4 different shell holes. This was about 10 o'clock at night. Of course.
Telling a furphy is part of the Australian vernacular. It all started in World War I when the soldiers were standing around these furphy water carts, and it was a way of getting information along the front from one section to another as the information spread. But some of these stories got embellished and it seemed to be untrue. So now, if someone says to you, "You're telling a furphy," it means that probably they're not believing what you're saying.
Mm. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Till your good is better and your better best.
The start of an equality system.
I'd rather park my motorcycle. It's wider than our parallel lines. This has been registered to be on the road at some time. We haven't used those windscreen stickers for quite a few years now. They used to drive people crazy trying to remove them every 6 months or 12 months when they renewed their registration. In the heat, it would do so much damage to them, and they'd always leave rubbish behind on your windscreen, so they finally phased them out and went all digital. This tickles me. English trucks on offer at the time were not considered rugged enough.
G'day.
Royal Enfields.
That's right.
It is.
Sorry?
350.
Oh, these are 450s. These ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
These ones are made in India. These ones.
I was watching a program about it on the telly,
Yep.
and they're still being made in India,
Yeah.
and it's the longest running production line of a motorbike anywhere in the world.
Correct. Yeah.
I had a bullet.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Gosh, we were considering buying one of
A
them.
real one,
Yeah.
because I'm an old pal. Look, see.
Yeah. Well, that's me. I'm the far behind you there.
Well, you know they say grass doesn't grow on a busy street.
That's right. Ain't that true? Yeah.
The Japanese bikes are no good in around the Himalayas because of short stroke.
Okay.
They can't get enough compression.
Oh, really? Oh, with
So-
the different air pressure. Yeah, low air pressure. Yeah.
So these things fiddle all over them.
Yeah. Well,
So they're very, very popular,
They are.
and the tank is different to the original. But
yeah. Yeah. But they're a 450, and like as I said, they've probably got a longer stroke with them to get the.
yeah, well, all the English bikes were long stroke. That's
Yeah.
the Japanese. They'll take off like the powers because
Yeah.
they're only bloody short stroke.
Short stroke and firing along, but yeah.
Did you ever go to the TT?
No.
Yeah, we used to go with the school and camping, you know, and we were in Peel, and they have to go past there. So you sit on the road, zoom, zoom, and when they go is it Union Mills where they go over the hump,
Go airborne.
the bike had become airborne.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
They had to scrap it cancer because so many guys were getting killed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's stone walls on either side.
You know, you're talking about the Isle of Man, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the videos. They're amazing. Yeah.
Bloody scary, you know. But you get on the Isle of Man boat, and you couldn't move on the deck because of the old motorbikes. And they were all Matchinses and Nortons and things like that.
That's some history, isn't it?
Anyway, lovely talk.
Yeah.
My name's Mark.
I'm
Deborah. Yep.
Nice to
I'm
meet
Al.
you.
Nice to meet you, Albert.
Oh,
Sorry.
Alec?
That was a nice little pit stop.
Yes, it
wasn't
was.
And apparently this military exhibition, or military transport exhibition's only been here for about a year.
Yep.
So they've cleared out all of the previous transport exhibitions, and now it's military specific. So, which we hadn't expected, but that's fine. And we obviously just had a nice chat with a couple of passers-by, one of whom is a motorcyclist, so of course
Yep.
was keen to see what we're riding.
That's right.
And as usual, she wants to share their story as well and their experiences. So it transpired that he's English as well, so that immediately changes
the
the
conversation.
direction of conversation as well. They very kindly gave us permission to share some of that conversation. It's lovely to meet these people, isn't it? These
It is, yeah.
anecdotes that pop up out of nowhere, and having a bike and a helmet is enough to attract them to you. They're just magnets, aren't they?
Now we're going to go from Gatton, we're going to go out through Mount Sylvia Way, and we're going to retrace some steps that'll take us back over through West Hallam and so forth. Back
We're
up
going
the
a little
range
bit further
somewhere.
east, aren't we? And
Yeah.
south.
Righto, let's hit the road.
Well, as we're setting off from the Lockyer Valley Cultural Centre, I see that my bike says it is 34 degrees. Are we going left, Mark?
Left, yes.
Which I don't particularly agree with, but I think that's more about it being out in the sun. There's no need to stall there, Deborah. Always enjoy driving or riding through regions like this and trying to work out what it is that's growing. Definitely cherry tomatoes. And there were green onions on the right before. Spring onions. Oh, that's corn. Maize. They look like butternut pumpkins or squash. They are technically a squash, but we call them butternut pumpkin in Australia. And little seedlings. They look a bit oniony.
A little bit squirmy in that loose gravel then. I don't know whether you noticed it.
I never
Just
felt
under-
anything.
I was in the little washout. I was just letting the bike ride around in the washout, and had a little bit of loose gravel in there too, so it was a bit squirmy under your bum.
You'd have been doing it on purpose, though.
Well, I did purposely go into the little washout because I was looking for that. Yes.
We do have a lot in common, but sometimes we're two different people.
That's right. Side by side with the camera on.
Boland Road in front. I hate it when Mark doesn't know where he is. I just spotted a snake on the road here. I think it's a red-bellied black. Oh, it is too, look. I've actually never seen one in the wild, only in a zoo. Crikey. It is. It's only because of the red that I spotted it against the bitumen, of course. Yeah, they are meant to be super shy, docile types. Snakes, you just find them sort of sleeping underneath tarps and things like that. That's the road where we started this morning. Mark's managed to turn it into a giant loop added onto the other one somehow. Has had his moments of not knowing where he is. I certainly don't. Is he dead? Oh, yes. Oh, more wildlife. That was not a healthy goanna. The old reptiles aren't doing so well today, are they? Great riding, beautiful views, that constant sense of how lucky we are to have this so close, and yet it's far from being a big name destination in Queensland. I think it feels a bit like a secret. It's a lovely scenery, and Toowoomba in itself is a lovely city. I've never had any regrets moving there 24 years ago, beginning my life in Australia. But we also have all of this so close. This is the windy home straight. So many things. All these little bits you have to get right and in and out and on and off.
Battery status low.
Yes, that's what mine said. That's exactly how I feel, actually.
Yes.
As well as Staccatos. Well, that was different, wasn't it?
Yeah. Gosh.
That was
Oh, you know what it was? It was a great day.
lots of new roads and
Yeah.
all so accessible as well. I
Yeah.
think it probably took us about an hour and a half to get there.
Oh, it's a bit of a furphy. Anyway, that was great. A lot of what I can't believe that you just cruise out and there's dirt roads like that, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah,
A lot of fun. How are you feeling on the dirt roads? Every weekend you're getting a bit more.
These are better than the ones you chose.
Yeah, they're all different. Huh?
They are.
Anyway, until next ride.
Let's go and have a beer.
Well, what a way to finish a ride.
Deborah beers.
Yep.
Definitely.
So what do you reckon we did? 170 odd Ks today?
Yeah, nearly 172.
And quite a lot on the dirt too. That was a great
Yeah.
ride. That was so unexpected and a lot of fun.
So much of it felt new, which is half the joy, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You've obviously always got 15 minutes outside of your home that you have to go on to go anywhere every single time, but the rest of it just felt like a new day and a new adventure, and so close to home. It's crazy.
I'd gladly take, like, if anyone was interested in coming, if they're on holidays from overseas and dying for a ride, happy to escort them around some of these rides around this valley here, because
yeah.
you go into a new area and you don't know what's there, but gosh, the benefit of someone who knows what's going on around the place is
it's
immeasurable.
It's beautiful as well. I just keep being amazed at how lucky we are to have these things so very close to us. So yeah, Sunday afternoon, well, late afternoon now, and we're
Settling back, kicking back for beer.
kicking back on the deck with our ceiling fans going and having a beer before we start to think about the rest of the week. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello, little crab spider. Aren't you a cutie? Unlike the vast majority of Australian spiders, you're not going to kill me.